Yo, what is up, Crockxen clan members, Poker fans, and others who are on this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen, and today I'm here to review episode 84 of Pokemon X and Y English dubbed, which is the Braxton episode. Well, a Braxton episode. And I just, honestly, I don't give a damn. It's supposed to be a Serena development episode, but I just do not care. I really don't. If they can't do, I know that there's going to be later on, 3 episodes dedicated to Serena. I'm looking forward more to those, because I might give a damn about Serena. But in this episode, I could care less. The problem with this episode was, again, Serena never practices. This is something that I always iterate anytime I talk about Serena. She never practices. And this episode showcases why. Anytime they have an episode dedicated to Serena doing something related to practicing, shit always goes down, and then, they never do anything. Because, in this case, they were going to practice something after looking at the Princess Key she didn't deserve to win. And then, during the start of the practice, Braxton's stick breaks. And then honestly, there could have been something with James, and it fell through because the creators just, oh my gosh, their inconsistency is showing. It really is. I don't know why. I mean, James is a character that's always been shown to be, really care about Pokemon. He's always been shown to be a trainer that likes to help other Pokemon, or really gets attached to Pokemon. Always thinks about their feelings. And why did they have to ruin that in this episode? I don't understand why. He went in to try to help Braxton because apparently he's the only one that understood Braxton's feelings. Her own trainer didn't understand her feelings. James did. What the fuck? That just shows how bad of a trainer Serena is. Not only that, they did a flashback to something we never saw, which would have really helped out Serena if they had shown that off prior, because there's really no episodes dedicated to her. And it pisses me off. I usually, I've always been, whenever I talk about Serena, I don't mean to throw hate at her. I don't hate her as a character. I mean, well, no, I hate how her character is written. That's my problem with it. And this is, why don't we ever see this? If this was supposed to be some kind of development for her, why weren't we shown this before? Why did it have to be a flashback, and an empty one at that? Because all it did was showcase why Braxton was so attached to the stick. That's literally all that flashback did. And then, she ends up having, they after they find out, they try to get it fixed, and then the dude that was supposed to fix it couldn't, he needed to see some reasoning, some drive, so he could have the motivation to fix it, even though later on he says that there was no way to fix it in the first place, which meant that was completely irrelevant. And then the fight itself, once again, got interrupted. James goes back to Team Rocket. They get blasted off away. Braxton learns Fire Blast out of fucking nowhere. What? I don't know. Seriously, they are making my favorite starter of X and Y look like the worst one in the series. For fuck's sakes, write these Pokemon well. And then, like I said, the whole thing was irrelevant because she ends up getting the stick that Pancham got for her. They make a new promise with the stick, blah blah blah, and that was it. And then the worst part about this episode, the worst part about this episode was at the end, because James was with Serena the whole time. He was disguised and everything, and just with her the whole way through because he knew how Braxton felt. And he wanted to make sure Serena understood how she felt. And then they questioned where he was. Even though they literally saw him take off his disguise to show off his James. They're like, where is he? And they're like, he just disappeared. No, he didn't. You literally saw him change. What the fuck? Like, this episode was so bad. Please, for the love of God, Pokemon writers, write Serena well. I'm sick and tired of this shit. Like, this was a poor episode because of how bad and inconsistent you are with her character. Like, and James, why the fuck did you do that to James? Why did you have to ruin him? He was doing just fine that entire episode. There's no reason to do that to him. I hate it when you do Team Rocket so badly too. I made that video last week, not because I wanted to throw hate at Team Rocket. I want to throw hate at the writers. They're ruining these characters by having them like this. This and Jessie, please, like the showcase stuff. I like the fact that you're bringing it up with her, but her sabotaging Serena does not make her look like a good a good performer. It makes her look like a bad one. The fact that she needs to, make the other person do something bad or mess them up. No, Jessie needs to be shown as competent, and the fact that she can actually perform well. There's no need for sabotage. She can do well on her own. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm sorry, but fuck these episodes. Unless they're done well, unless they do Serena well, I'm not gonna give a damn. And honestly, I know some things about the 3 episodes, the 3 special episodes that are gonna be happening that I'm upset about. So I mean, even though I'm looking forward to them because they might somehow flesh her out, I still know for a fact there's some bullshit there that I'm just gonna hate. I'm telling you right now, episode 84, that the episodes that are gonna be showcasing Serena, there's gonna be stuff in there that I'm gonna hate and I'm gonna complain about, I'm gonna bitch about, I'm gonna rant about. So be warned. But anyways, I'm done. I'm sorry if you're a Serena fan, but you need to realize this is not how you write a character. It is not. This is the way you don't write a character. And I hope the writers see this. I want you guys to see this episode so you understand that I'm not a blind fanboy. I'm going to tell you straight up, she is horrible and you need to fix her right now. But anyways, guys, I'm done. I've been SoresanCrockxen. Next week is the Talonflame episode. We'll see how that goes. I'll see you guys in the next one.